So, where might one find this Valentine?
Hey, I think those Bobroff brothers are looking for you.
Oh, brother. You mean the people at the inn?
Here?
Why would they be looking for me? Security. Detective. Ah.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? Well, that's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah,
I don't know. I got a
heard from
thing.
my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Freedom
You're full
Trail.
of it, and that kind of talk is going to get you snatched up by the synths.
We got a free workbench.
Whatever you want.
Can you tell me more about the Freedom Trail?
Scopes, clip
No?
sizes, barrels.
Okay, fine. Knock, knock. Oh. This is not what I thought this was, but okay. Guess we can gather some more fruits and vegetables for our settlement while we're in here. Oh, they got like ventilation and stuff? That's crazy. No, I was looking for detective. Now, is pointing this way? Is that what it's doing? Valentine Detective Agency. Here we go. This is where we're looking for.
Luck wouldn't last forever.
Who's luck? Hello?
His
Ma'am?
ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
The bills. Huh. Forget the bills. Another stray coming in from the rain.
It's not
Stranger
currently
too
raining.
late. Office is closed.
Wait. Closed? Why?
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
Me? No, I'm Nick's secretary. Handle his appointments, his papers, that sort of thing. Well, that's what I used to do anyway, but now Nick's disappeared and I can't keep a detective agency open without a detective. Great. That's just great.
Keep an open mind, Nora.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Wow. Nick sounds like kind of a beast. Well, yeah.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Now, when you say body count, do you mean murder or promiscuity? I think you might be talking about murder.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll try my best to find him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I mean, I'm no detective. It kind of seems funny that you're expecting someone to find a detective, kind of detecting of a detective, but okay. If I find him, doesn't that make me the detective now? And then I don't really need him anymore to find Sean? Seems kind of counterintuitive, but okay. So she said he was in like a train station place. Where did she say that was? There? And we're here. Wow, that is that is still pretty far away from where we are. I mean, I guess we don't really have any other choice, but we absolutely have to gather some supplies before we go back out. Schoolhouse. Are there children here?
For a pop quiz, everyone.
Mr. Zwicky, we had
Good
a
weather.
pop quiz yesterday.
Hope it stays that way.
We've learned a lot since then, so we're going to reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yay!
Oh, that was easy. Hello.
Hi.
Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have two heads? It's true.
Well, I did not know that. That's
Excuse me.
very interesting.
Wow, you're tall.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Mr. Zwicky calls all of us by our last names. I don't know why. I like my first name better.
Yeah, I don't.
Mr. Everett,
I would probably agree with
I
that.
want to talk to you
Hey
about
there.
your essay
Dad
on the
says not to
history
talk
of
to
Diamond
strangers.
City.
I'm really sorry I was late. It's
That's
just
true.
I make come here too. Everett stole my pencil.
No, my parents
I
are
would say you did a
dead.
good job. Very clear. Well researched.
A new scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills. What
Now,
is
please
12
focus
times
on
15?
managing your time. You do great
12 times
work when you
15?
actually
I don't know.
finish.
I am absolutely terrible at math. Let's just say this.
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your
I don't know how I
education,
got that right,
family.
but okay.
It is important, yes? This thing called love. I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
Yeah, I would agree. I love my wife and child very much, and my dog. But you're a robot.
What would a robot know about love?
I don't know, actually. I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
It really depends on the kind of different you're talking about. But, I mean, love is something that anyone can have. Doesn't necessarily mean you should act on it, but it's definitely something that... Yeah, I need a little bit more information.
Who are you talking about?
No one. Just imagine one is tall and handsome and smart, and one is gentle but a bit metallic.
Okay. Well,
That's between you and the other person.
So I have to figure it out for myself, huh? Perhaps it is better to keep things the way they are. Thank you. I've made up my mind about something. This was very helpful.
Miss Reed,
Water
your
out in the
math
Commonwealth,
scores this
you'll
year
get
have
sick.
been-
are you
That's what my
talking
friend
about
Shank
You
told
really
him?
should consider joining the
I
science.
appreciate all you've done.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I'd rather be a
You're welcome.
security officer.
I'm-
That way I can hit people who deserve it.
A lot of it is because of
I
you.
suppose enthusiasm is
You've
a
shown me
good
how to
trait
be a
have
better
for
person.
security.
Traveling with
But I
you.
really want you
You're
to
full
keep
of
the
life
science.
and
You
optimism.
can have just as much
People
fun
find that
discovering the
attractive.
laws of the universe.
And
Can-
it's great. Keep going. The whole world is broken. The world before was nothing but petty governments going to war, dragging us into it, and shooting whoever refused to clean up the mess. We thought we were safe, but we were just kidding ourselves. Everyone knew the world was going to end at some point, and then it did. I only wish we could have all gotten out. As a family. Hell, I didn't expect to wake up 200 years in the future.
Neither did I, Nora. Neither did I.
I feel the same way.
Hey, hun. How are you feeling?
Doing okay. A little overwhelmed. There's a lot going on, and I really miss Sean.
I want to help people, but life can be harsh. It's hard enough just dealing with the present.
I appreciate you telling me all of this. I know it's difficult. Hey, I'm proud of you. Sure, the world may have ended, but you won't have to stand alone anymore. I'm here for you.
Yeah. Thank you. Also, side note.
Wow.
Your hair looks pretty good.
Looks great.
That's my handsome guy. Honey, don't forget. I'm always happy to talk with you. I always will.
Oh, Mr. Zuiki, you look
Sometimes
so
we go on
tired.
field trips to the science center.
Perhaps you should take
Those
a
are
day
my
off.
favorite.
And leave you here alone with all the students? I wouldn't do that to you. You're worrying too much. I'll be fine.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Another traveler. Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
Yeah, I'm aware. I was just taking a look around.
Just taking a look around.
Well, as long as you don't disturb the class, feel free. Have a good day.
I should study.
Thank you. I was wondering if there was somewhere,
Isn't it, Mr. Zuiki?
once I find
Yes,
Sean,
of
that
course.
he could learn.
I'm glad you're here.
You are?
What I meant was, it'd be impossible to handle all the kids by myself. You're really an
Do you know that radiation
invaluable
is why
part of the
Brahmin have
school.
2 heads?
Oh,
It's true.
right. Thank you. Mr. Zuiki
Okay.
is the teacher here. Isn't he wonderful?
I need
Oh.
to talk to you about this writing assignment, Mr. Wallace.
It's
Okay, I really need to eat something. Really, really badly. My stomach is eating itself. Potato chips, nuts for the dogs, fancy lad snack cakes. And I mean, those are pretty dry. I should probably drink something too. Picked up a little bit of water, didn't we? Oh no, we already drank that. Well, Nuka-Cola again, I guess. Man, we were really thirsty. Seems to be some sort of love connection between Mr. Zawicki and Miss Edna here. I mean, her accent is
That's what my friend Shane
definitely attractive, that's for sure. Well, that was really weird that you said that I am attractive to people. I don't know that you'd want
That'd be a great villain for
people to be
next.
attracted to me.
Super Mutant
Oh,
Joe
don't mind me.
versus the
I can be
fish.
so clumsy with my
Well,
retractable
I
fingers.
suppose part of
Now,
teaching is about
who can count to
encouraging
3?
creativity.
Can I
Edna.
talk to you again?
Mr. Zuiki is training me to teach some classes on my own, but I prefer
I
when
should
he's
study.
here.
Yeah, I understand that. What about...
Hey, Mr. Zawicki.
I'm quite busy with the students.
Oh, you're right.
Feel
I'm
free to look around on
I'm
your
sorry. You're correct. I don't want to interrupt your teaching. Good job being a teacher. It's really difficult. I hope you're getting paid well. I'm in a bus on top of a building. This is actually one of the nicest buses. How did they get this up here? Probably best just not to think about that. Oh, I've fallen. You guys okay up there? I'll meet you downstairs, I guess. We need to get some materials to go camping. Is that something we can do? Maybe at the workbench? Is there anything we can
Seeing you working
build?
I think I should fix my armor.
You don't currently have any armor right now. Wow, that gun looks cool. Let me take a look around, Nora. See if we can't find some camping supplies.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old?
Yep.
Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Well, I was frozen, so it didn't really age at all. Well, Nora, after looking around and asking all of the different vendors around town, unfortunately, no one sells any camping supplies, and we are still pretty overloaded. So we're going to have to make a journey back home to Sanctuary. But before we do that, we're going to have to cook up some supplies for the journey home, because it is going to be quite a long one. Now, fortunately, we've got a pretty good stockpile of stuff here. Looks like we can craft some molasses, which Honestly, sounds kind of nice, but I don't know. You know what? Why not? Don't know if that's going to be really anything good to eat. It doesn't appear that we have much else we can eat. Oh, we got some cooked crustacean and fish. That's good. That sounds tasty. Some varmint. Perfect. Oh, wow. We got all kinds of stuff we can cook up. All right. I think that means we are pretty set for our journey home, Nora. I'd like to take that motorcycle, but we don't really have the components to repair it. Oh, actually.
Hey,
Do you sell food?
got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Ooh, you do.
Let's see what you've got.
As fresh as it can be.
Oh, you even sell cooked food. Ooh, but your prices are a bit steep there, ma'am. Well, it's good to know that you have a pretty solid inventory, though. That's good to know. All right, let's set off on our journey back to Sanctuary. Leaving Diamond City, the protection of the city, and going out into the dangerous, war-torn area that is the Wastes. Immediately upon leaving, we're hearing massive gunfire and explosions. Well, at least we'll be able to test out some of our new weaponry. Looks like we got a trading caravan up ahead. Hopefully they're going to be okay. Last time we passed by this junkyard, there was a bunch of junkyard dogs, so I'm a bit skittish. Don't want to run into them again. Whoa! Oh, looks like... Was that Shadow that ran up ahead? Yep. Of course it was. Oh. Looks like we got some dogs from them. And there's a lot of guys here. Holy cow. This gun's so quiet. It's awesome. Oh, Shadow's down. Ooh. Where are they? I can't even see them. Oh, there they are. Nice. Ooh. Shadow, are you gonna be okay? Ooh, good. We got more ammo for the Takarov. Empty stim pack. We'll take that. I guess I'll take the pinkies too. Let's clear everybody out before we start looting, I guess. Can we get them from behind cover here? Oh, they're really... Whoa, really dug in here. What is this place, anyway? Nora, careful.
Time to prove that the West Coast still got it.
Ouch. You okay, Alan? Ouch.
You just had to attack me, don't you? Well, now your end is coming.
I can't even see that person down there. That is a person, right? Not a turret? Oh, it is. The gun smoke is really obtrusive. I'll have to just get closer, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. Just die, man. Nora. Alright, at least we got some stim packs now. Ooh, leather chest piece. Light and powered. Very nice. Dynamite? This guy was rolling with some dynamite? That could have been very bad for us. I guess we'll take the guns. We're trying to go home. We're not trying to loot. We weren't supposed to be stopping by and getting full up on stuff. Can we leave? I don't really want to be doing all this. Hopefully we can just take whatever we can get and get out of here. I don't think... I'm going to take as much as I can until I can't anymore, and then we'll have to, I guess, go through what we've picked up. Not picking up pipe pistols, though. Alright, gang. Who is shooting who where? I don't know. Let's head out. Now I'm all turned around. I'm not even going in the right direction anymore. I gotta go this way. Are you guys fighting someone back at the city gates? I think so. Holy cow. All right, let's get out of here. Also, I think our radiation is pretty heavy right now. We should probably see if we can't do something about that. We do have a rat away. That'll help us, I think. Yeah, that's feeling much better. Let that do its thing. Got any Nuka-Cola for us? Empty milk bottle. I'll take that. Oh, geez, Scoob. Already? We're just... What the heck? Brewmaster's Apprentice. Brewmaster's never going to believe me. Going to have to show him. Okay. Some kind of recipe? Well, that's really unfortunate for that guy. He didn't make it very far. All right, everybody, let's keep moving. Are we going in the right direction? Ish. What is this? Some sort of filled-in subway station. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't take that home, I don't think. Wow, that is a really cool building with lots of scary defensive stuff around the outside of it. Something tells me that place isn't going to be all that welcoming. Although maybe it's peaceful people. I want to go in there so badly, but we're trying to go home to Sanctuary. We don't have time to explore right now. We'll hit it on the way back, maybe. Oh. Someone took out this Brahmin. Ooh, those look good. Large coffee and a jelly donut. $30? What in the world? And that was pre-war, too. That's insane. Uh-oh. Are you friendly? Nope. Pack of wolves. Pack of wild dogs. Woo! Gotta be careful. Not gonna eat wolf meat. Ordinarily, I like dogs. Obviously. Considering dog meat and shadow. But not wild ones that are trying to murder me. Those... Ugh. Meat bag. Yeah, no way I'm sticking my hand in that. That's disgusting. They're everywhere. That's awful. Looks like that bridge is out, so our only chance is maybe this bridge or this one. Isn't this the bridge we came in on? We might be able to make it across that bridge.
Someone there.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got company. Nora, I just had the strangest dream. And to be honest, what happens in it, I don't really want to relive. What are you using as a weapon? Why is that what you're using? Don't use that. That's terrible. What do you have that... Don't use that. What about... I mean, that would be pretty good. Do you have ammo for that, by any chance? That'd be kind of nice. I don't think so. Why don't you just stick with the 10 millimeter? And I'll give you a little bit of ammo to use for that. There you go. Now you'll be a little bit more useful in a fight. We need to be very careful. This place is very dangerous. It is not safe for a family to be walking around unprepared and distracted. We need to be aware at every turn and every corner of what's going on. That is a really, really cool building. I like that a lot. Is this a church? Trinity Church. I really want to go in there, but we really don't have time for that. Oh no, it looks like a trader lost their Brahmin. I hope they're okay. Oh, and of course, now we're overloaded. Which is part of the reason why we are heading back to Sanctuary, because we need to drop some stuff off that I want to keep. Large coffee and a jelly donut. $30? What? Man, pre-war prices were insane. I don't recall a large coffee and a jelly donut costing that much, but it has been a while. So guess my memory might not be as intact as I thought it was.
Well, it's all over now.
Another pack of dogs. Seems to be a very common theme here in the city. Lots of wild dogs roaming around looking for their next meal. Definitely need to keep an eye out for them. It surprises me how many of these buildings are boarded up. This is really, really cool architecture, though. Now... Uh-oh. Just ignore them. Just run. We are not engaging. Hopefully this bridge is intact enough for us to get across. Whoa. Watch out for that hole, everybody. There's quite a few holes on this bridge. Although it looks for the most part to be crossable. Just have to hop across. Ooh. We may have to swim a little bit. Unless we can play a little bit of leapfrog there. Ooh. Ouch. Come on, everybody. Keep up. I know we're going a bit fast here, but we need to get through. I really do not want to go through the center of this town here, and we really need to be heading off more in this direction. So we're just gonna skirt around the town here. What's that sign say? Power, people, perfect, something fusion. Okay. Well, this is a nice little spot here to have a little bit of a picnic. Fill up our bellies. Ooh, we got some delicious cooked fish. And, ooh, we have that molasses. Honestly, that's probably not going to be a good thing to drink. Maybe we'll put it on... Oh, that'd be really good on like some pancakes or something. But I don't know if we could make any pancakes in the wasteland. That does sound really good, though. Or some waffles. Maybe if we find a waffle maker, we can make some waffles. That'd be nice. This looks like an important building. Maybe some sort of legal building or museum. What do you think, Nora? Is this a court hall of some sort of, or some sort of legislative building? You have law degree. You would know that, right? Let's check this bus out. This looks like it might be usable still. Oh no. Preservation shelter. Oh, is this like in case of a nuclear fallout, you can go inside one of those and you're supposed to be protected? It's got a couple of tires on it. Maybe. No. Well, that's unfortunate. Man, it'd be really nice to have some ability to travel long distances without having to walk. I mean, we have that motorcycle, but we don't have the materials to get it working, unfortunately. Oh, is this a fraternal post? It's like a post office? Oh, looks like we got some more activity ahead. Gotta be careful. Or at least heading in the right direction, so that's good. Maybe we'll check out what's going on and see if there's anyone who needs help, maybe? Whoa! Looks like they got some pretty heavy-duty firepower. Oh, it looks like we're dealing with some ghouls. Well, we can help out with that. Friendlies! Everybody, watch out! Wow, it's like a zombie horde from one of those zombie movies. I got you, Nora. Got you back, honey. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they're coming from all over the place. Whoa! What the heck? Dog meat? Are you attacking me? Is that not dog meat? They're everywhere! They're everywhere! I swear that's dog meat, but I don't know. Dog meat, you need to chill out. Everybody okay? Did we fight him off? I think.
Dead bodies.
I think we're good.
Oh, nice.
Hello, sir.
Hey there. We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I don't have any business here, I don't think. I'm just
trying to survive out here.
Okay, what was that? Oh gosh.
Barrels? I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Technically, yes.
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
What's wrong with being a vault dweller? Have I missed a memo somewhere? I'm sure I have. I've been asleep for 200 years. I would like to help, for sure. I just don't really know who or why I'm helping.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty. but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough.
I like her helmet.
What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Few questions. Well, one statement and a question, I suppose. I walked by ArcJet Systems earlier, so I know the building you're talking about, so that's cool. And who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology, its power, its meaning to us as humans, and we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
Oh, okay. So you hoard technology, keep it for yourselves, and don't let anybody else use it.
So you steal technology and keep it for yourselves.
You're implying that we do this to benefit ourselves. I can assure you
I mean, it
our
kinda sounds that way.
motivation is quite the opposite. So, what do you say? Will you help us?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
On that note, it is very late, and I am very tired, and it was really difficult fighting these people.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove
Do you need...
your worth.
Yeah,
Head
you
to the
probably
police
need those.
station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I can...
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Can I... Is there somewhere that me and my crew can sleep in here? Oh, do I have to wait for you guys to go in first, or can I go in? Okay, cool. Thank you. Yes, it is very late, and I am very, very much tired. Ooh, can I take this stuff? You said resupply, right? That implies that the supplies are on the table for me, right? Inactive distress pulsar. Huh. I don't know what that does, but it sounds cool. Stop kicking the gun around, Shadow. I need that thing. That thing looks awesome. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Where is it? We've got so many things. AER 15 Mark 1. This uses energy cells? Oh yeah.
Catch me up or what?
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty grim.
Unfortunately,
It might be more humane to just
I don't think we have a whole lot of ammo for that. Let's check on energy cells. Yeah, I'm only at 40, so we're gonna keep using the pistol for now, but we might try that out later if we end up getting
squirming so I can get these bandages on.
a few more energy cells. I'll have to keep a lookout for it when we go back to the shops again. But we're a little low on caps at the moment, so definitely have to take that consideration. Very, very tired, though. Definitely need to get to sleep. You know what? This laser musket is very heavy. So you can hold on to that for now, because we are very heavy. Where... Are there any beds or anything here? Hey, that laser musket might not be the most advanced thing, but it works pretty well and does a decent amount of damage. Ooh, some jet. You know, I'm always on the lookout for stuff to give our mystic friend, Mama Murphy. Even though I don't like supporting her drug habit, but, you know, it is something that we definitely have to take advantage of. Man, I can barely move. I'm so tired. Do you guys have any sleeping quarters or anything around here? Hello? Looks like we've got some very interesting weaponry in here. We got a recurve bow. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. We're definitely getting rid of this crappy wood bow then. Oh, wow. Look at this thing. That is cool. Some military fatigues, patrolman sunglasses, suspenders and slacks. I don't have the inventory for this stuff. Magnifying glass. I can be a detective. Ooh, some fusion cells. I did not mean to take that. High capacity zap pistol. I guess I'll just take everything. Oh, I didn't mean to take that wrench though. Although that might... Ooh, potato crisps. Paid advisor. That's funny. No, don't I already have military fatigues? Wow, we have a lot of clothing on us. We should definitely put some of this... We have army fatigues, but not military fatigues. Okay, well, I guess we're taking that too. We'll take everything we can carry. Oh, you know what? Ellen can probably carry some stuff too, right? Operation Winter's End. I just picked up rat poison. I don't really think that that's going to be necessary. What is this holotape? Let's take a listen to this.
Hello, team. Captain Widmark here. Welcome to the task force. Operation Winter's End starts now, with you. Together, we will knock Eddie Winter off his throne and dump his sorry ass in a 2,000-volt easy chair. It should come as a surprise to no one that our operations in Boston have been, in a word, compromised. Winter has eyes everywhere, even the BPD. So, our brothers across the river in Cambridge have been kind enough to let us use the Cambridge Police Department as our base of operations. Let's get to work. Good hunting.
Good hunting, huh? Okay. Ooh, broadheads. We're definitely going to have to try this bow out. This thing is awesome. Duct tape. Never say no to some duct tape. A yardstick. You know, that might be helpful for some measuring. Gotta find a bed. Where is a bed? Maybe down in the basement? Oh, there's a lot of gas and stuff here. I think we needed a bunch of that for the motorcycle. Tons of duct tape and glue and stuff, though. Motor pool. Oh, I don't think we need to go in there. That's going to be like the parking lot. We're looking for beds. Shadow, I'm trying to walk here, bro. Anything? Nope, that's like a common area. Have you guys? Do you guys not sleep? I mean, I know you're in summer, but surely you must still need to sleep, right?
It's always good to have backpacks.
Backpacks of the U.S. military.
Can I see it too?
Oh, nice. Backpack power armor capacity is increased by 20 pounds and damage resistance increased while wearing a backpack. So we've learned to sort of add some armor to our backpacks. That's
lock's really strong.
That's pretty nice. I don't. More patrolman sunglasses. The mail is probably not going to be, or the newspaper is not going to be useful to us. Ellen, are you just doing push-ups? You really that bored? I saw a doorway over here, so maybe there's sleeping quarters in this area. Where did you lay down your dude at? Oh, there's a sleeping bag in here. Do you guys mind if we borrow those? No? Okay. Anything back here? There is an upstairs. Okay. Guess we'll go and check that out. Just to make sure we've got everything completely, thoroughly looked at. Oh, wow. How tall is this building? Oh, this looks like an exit. I don't need to go up there then. Okay, well, if you guys don't mind... Oh, Excuse me?
Guess I can't blame them, given how things are.
If you really feel that way, then give them a chance. Look, it may not seem like it, but Dan's is a good man. He's just all soldier. Protocol is his bread and butter. And Reese? Well, let's just say he's as hard-headed as a Mr. Gutsy. But you know what? I trust both of them with my life. Because they're good people. And that's hard to come by nowadays.
Well, thank you. That's good to know, I suppose. All right, let's get some sleep, everybody.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
What? No? Dude, I just woke up. What's your problem?
Why are you so angry with me?
I'm not angry. I'm just letting you know where you stand. You're hired help, and that's all there is to it.
Okay, well, that's your opinion, and will be certain to prove you wrong, but...
Is there any way to earn your respect?
Do what you're told. Keep your head down and your mouth shut. Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
I don't like you. You and me are not going to get along. I can already tell that right now. Also, I need to go home, so you guys are just going to have to wait a little bit before I'm ready to do any sort of helping. And I'm now going to eat my breakfast, so there. You know, and I'm going to have a Nuka-Cola for breakfast because I want to. So, nah. All right, forget these guys. Let's go. We'll come back later and help them with their communications problem. But we have to go home. What'd you find, boy? I don't want that. Ooh, do want that though. Actually, you know what? That baseball contains leather. What's up? You found something up here too? Yes, you did. Okay. Ooh, Stimpack. Purified water, I'll take that. More ammo. Ooh, looks like one of your guys didn't make it. And he has some pretty sweet looking armor. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, Shadow, I didn't actually want to talk to you. Let's check that out. How is that compared to what we're wearing right now? It's not nearly as good, but it does look pretty cool. And I have to keep this on for that sweet spot. You know, I know this is better. Actually, no, it's not. That's just really protective against radiation. This actually is way better. Okay. Right, and I need that on. We still have our army helmet. Can we wear this under it, though? He was wearing it under his. Does that work for us as well? Oh, it does. Very nice. Can we wear anything else under? Like, maybe this skeleton costume? Not that I particularly want to wear that, but, you know. Also, maybe we should put on, you know, like, proper. I don't actually need glasses to see, and it's starting to give me a headache, so. But sunglasses, that'll work. I would like to wear one of those hats, but I like the helmet. We've been getting shot at a lot. Let me just try on this skeleton costume. Does that work under our armor? Ooh, it does. Okay. Well, we're gonna look a little goofy, but actually, you know what? That looks kind of cool. Never mind. It looks terrible. Let's put the BOP back on. What does that stand for anyway? BOP. Oh, it's BOS, not BOP. Brotherhood of Steel Uniform. Ah, much better. That's very cool indeed. Oh, but we are heavy now. That's fine. Maybe Alan could use some armor. Hey, Alan, do do you want to try on this armor that I was just wearing? Maybe it'll suit you. It's Raider Radwalker leather. Let's see what you look like with that on. Oh, that's not pretty bad. That's pretty good, actually. I don't know if it's better than what you were wearing, but you're wearing it now, so there you go. You're welcome. Anything else I can hand over to you to wear? How about some sunglasses? You want to wear a pair of sunglasses too? You can be the sunglasses crew. That'll be pretty cool. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have a weapon. You can have a laser rifle. And I have this high capacity thing too, which is technically better than that laser rifle. So you can carry both of those for me if you don't mind. Would appreciate that. And I think that'll do us for now. Thank you, Alan. You look pretty cool in your sunglasses. All right, where are we? So we're here, and we've got to head up this direction. So if we take this dirt road over here, should lead us mostly back to Sanctuary. Looks like we can do a little bit of self-reflection as well. Really like to level up our bartering skills, but I guess since we're going home to store most of our stuff anyway, that's not particularly a big deal. Something I would like to be able to do is learn how to work on our guns and make them do a little bit better. So let's try learning that new skill. All right, everybody. You all ready? Let's head on out. Nora? Honey? Coming? Okay. Oh. Hello? Are you here, ghoul? Okay. Are we... Okay, there's lots of ghouls in this area. Stop moving. Headshots, guys, headshots. That seems to be the only thing to take them down. Whoa. What in the... Oh, she's wearing a skeleton costume. That really looked strange for a second. I thought she had, like, pipes for legs. Oh, nice job, Shadow. Oh, we're out of ammo for that. Oh, that's not good. Man, already out of ammo. That was super fast. We are not gonna have a good time if we keep running out of ammo that fast. Why do you guys have baseballs? Seems like a very weird thing to have as a ghoul. I don't know, maybe they went to a baseball game before they turned into a ghoul? That makes some sort of sense, I guess.
Pre-war things. Kind of makes me want to know how it was back then.
It was really nice. You should have been there. It was fantastic. I really wish we could go back. I hate it here. It's awful. I miss my warm bed and my house that didn't have holes in it. Why'd you have to bring it up, Ellen? Radwalker medal. Ooh. Wraparound goggles. I don't think I need that. Hey, Ellen, I got... Actually, you know what? Nora, honey. You might look okay in this. Let's try that out on you. Here we go. Now, this is actually very good armor. It's actually very, very good. Is this better than what I'm wearing? Perhaps I should have checked that before offering it to you. It is very good, actually. Wait, what? We can wear this. And, oh, because this is just over armor. So we can actually wear that on top of that, but I'm assuming we're not wearing the BOS outfit anymore, correct? No, we are not. So, how are we looking then? Oh, wow. Okay. That is pretty tough. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. But we are still very heavy. I don't know if there's really much we can do. Military issue vault suit. Is that better than what she's got on? It's very possible. Why don't you try... Oh, actually, the armored vault suit. Seems to be better than what she was wearing, which was... What, you were just wearing the regular vault suit, were you? Actually, she could wear the Minuteman outfit. She'd look pretty good in that. Okay, I think that's everything now. Is there anything in the back of this? Oh, yep, there definitely is something in the back of this. Okay. Jeez. You're so strong! You took so many shotgun shells. Why? Nora, back up. Holy cow, these guys do not mess around. Back off a shadow. Shotgun is pretty awesome. You guys got that one? Alright, cool. Oh, nice. We've learned to take down mutants a little better. Ooh, healing powder, that can be useful. Oh, some dog food, nice. Really don't have inventory for all this, guys. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't like it. Uh-oh. Guys, we got... That's not what I meant to do. Some stuff over here. I missed. You gotta be kidding me.
Finally, it's over.
Man, that one's crazy looking. All right, anything in the back of this car? Dynamite and then some adhesives. I'll take that. All right, you're gonna be good, Shadow. We'll wait here for a minute. I'm gonna see if I can't self-reflect a little bit. Can we? Yes, we can learn to do a little bit better gunsmithing. Very helpful. All right, Shadow, you can catch up later on, girl. Let you sit back and rest up a little bit. You should be safe, hopefully. What did you have on you? A little bit of ammo. Nothing special, though. Oh, jeez. Ow, that hurt. There was a trap. I guess it didn't hurt that bad. It's just a pipe pistol. Is there anything in here worth my time? Not that I have space for it.